What's up, everybody? It's Christian. I wanted to post a video of a truck that I've been wanting to show for a while. Last year I used it in a show and I got first place on it, and I figured I'd give you guys a shot at it. Hold on for a second, I gotta turn on my light, maybe you guys can see it better. But so this is basically what it is, minus the big structure in the background. But it's one of them old snap tight kenworths, and I basically did everything, customized everything on it. The matching livestock trailer. So let's start with the front. So it's the stock grill. I did some black wash on the front. I put that bug screen cover across the grill. Got your Texas style bumper with a, I believe that's a Texas license plate on the front. And I changed the emblems on the hood with the Kenworth sign. Got all the appropriate markers. The bug visor. The front wheels are AMT wheels. The tires, at least, and then the rims are the snap tight rims, but I changed the tires on it. And if you noticed on the original Kenworth, they don't have those filters on there. Actually, I've got the 124 scale Peterbilt 378 air filters on there, and it looks pretty good. Got the Bigsby Livestock decal on the door, and this white paint scheme is called the Seminole, if anybody knows that for Kenworth. If I can hopefully get a side picture of it, but it's like beige and turquoise seats, white steering wheel, and I don't know if I can get down in the steering wheel or not, but they got some roof lights on there, top and the bottom, and I got my custom exhaust that I mirror chromed. These are actually plastic tubes with elbow pieces to connect at the bottom, so that's how I got that perfect bend. And the visor across the front. And this engine's different. This Cummins engine I put in here is a engine that I scratch built, and it looks pretty good. It was a tight fit, but it worked out pretty good. So this right here is my version of the Cummins. I believe that's the Cummins X15, I believe. I customized the valve covers, did some wiring, added some stuff to it, painted that Cummins red. It's a little bit different to have used to having the Caterpillar engine, but I got this 124 scale Cummins engine in there. Yeah, it was the X15, the CX15. Did all the cross tube piping over top of the valve cover. There's the air intake hosing to the new filters. Turbo and tubing and all whatnot. I love it. Cummins custom Cummins engine in an old A model long nose Kenworth Aerodyne. Got the stock fuel tanks. I just cleaned them up and painted them aluminum color with chrome straps. I have a little boo-boo right there. I had to fix because the pieces of decal peeled off. There's the truck number, my sleeper lights. There's my aftermarket headache rack with the DOT placards on it. And I got my custom airlines right there, hooked into the trailer. Trailer matches the truck. It's also painted in turquoise with Mobius front wheels as a spare in there. The stock half fenders with the ladies on the mud flaps. Stock rims. I used to not like them, but they're kind of growing on me now. So there's a custom light bar on the rear. And here's this beautiful. The trailer was my favorite because I mirror chrome the entire side wall panel and then blocked it off and then painted the turquoise. With appropriate markings on there. I used some old AMT wheels with the center cap chrome center hubs for the back for the rear. As you can see, looks really good. On the rear here, I didn't care too much for the door with the wooden door loose, so I glued mine down and painted it solid with a wood grain look. And then I messed up on the Bigsby thing, so I just put the BIX. And then I got the cord that raised the doors up if you wanted to, with the hang off the back, the matching Kenworth mud flaps. Appropriate lighting as well too. Rear markers, side light markers. I love this truck. This is one of my favorite trucks. I love to take it outside so you can see the paint, because on the cab it's turquoise, but there's like 4 different pearls over top of it, so it shines all kinds of beautiful colors, just like that green that green cab over I'm working on. I don't know if you can maybe see some of the color. Oh, it's such a beautiful truck. But yeah, that's my big Kenworth. If you want to know what's in the background, that is a scratch-built generating station that I'm building for a railroad layout. That would be considered a 4.3 gigawatt generating station, or 4,300 megawatts of power. It's getting about done. I still gotta build the town on another table, but you can see that. Then I'm working on a bigger system, but there's the old Kenworth. I love this truck. I seen Joe Cox's Kenworth, the trailer, and I was just like, man, I forgot about mine. I was like, I gotta make a video. So I hope maybe he'll get a chance, if he's watching, maybe he'll get a chance to look at it. I love these old Kenworth long nose aerodynes. They're really beautiful. You can do so much with the snap tight kit. Believe me, I only paid like 24 bucks for the truck, but what I did to it was, cheap stuff around the house and a very, very minimal plastic. And then here's the sister truck in the very back. That's going to be just like this one. I'm going to build another livestock trailer. It's going to be with this one. So here is the sister. It's the same thing. A little different than the other one. This one has float tires on the front. And that Seminole paint job on the lime green. Painted tapes to match, and then lime green frame and half fenders. The half fenders that are on the Peterbilt are just like these. I bought 2 copies of them. We got singles. I've got the super singles in the rear. I got to put some mud flaps on the back, and then a headache rack, and then they'll be about done. This one's got supposedly, I did some airline hookup in this one, which was a pain in the ass because these don't have that kind of detail without fabricating a lot of stuff. But this is what the bottom looks like with all the airlines and whatnot hooked up to that. Added air canisters and everything. Looks pretty good. I still gotta put a dry shaft underneath of it. There's Miss Kitty underneath the hood there. Just let me get up on it and let you guys Look at some. It's got this got the spoiler on the top. Cab on their lights, and you might be able to see the interior in this one too. This one's got tiger covered covers, and then in this one, yeah, you can probably see the orange and the black, leopard skin or whatever kind of color, and then it's just like that with the seats, driver seats and passenger seats. I can't see it because of the light. But you can see on the window, I got the windows tinted. I tinted the windows, and now you can kind of see how they're dark right in here. But I made them to where they rolled halfway, halfway up. And you can see the big, my big gear shifter in there too, matches the paint. These are the stock air filters. I mirror chrome these as well. This one just got all the lights on the corners and stuff like that. Stock sticker. And this is the cat. This is the engine. Just a basic kitty cat. Little detailing, picking out all the detail that's on it. Looks pretty good for when you pick out everything without having to really add a bunch of stuff. So that's basically it. Hopefully these are, like I said, these two are my two show trucks, and I'm more happy about like I said, my favorite one is this turquoise one. It's huge. It's on a display board right now, what I use when I take the shows, but I got first place with it last year in one show. I'm gonna try to do it again, but I feel like if I show one time and I win, it's not going to win the second time, so it doesn't hurt to try again. But it is one beautiful looking rig, though. Maybe one day I'll take it outside when it's sun, let you guys see the actual colors on it. But there you go, and if you guys like what you see, send me some comments, and you guys take care. Good night.